Thank you very much. I really needed the young disciples to carry me to this podium after such a powerful, a very concrete, tangible message from my brother. They usually say, when the chief executive officer of an institution, the executive director, in our circles, the accounting officer, the chief administrator has spoken, there is not much room for an outsider. But I stand here encouraged, more encouraged by the wisdom of the executive director, the wisdom on opportunities. That one should chase after opportunities, and that opportunities doesn't go after fear. Thank you very much for that encouragement. Director of Proceedings, Mr. Shomo Yanga, board members of the National Institute of Technology, Executive Director of the NIT, Mr. Friedrich Chizu Zimbabwe, esteemed management, administrators, scholars, and staff of NIT gathered here today, distinguished graduates, esteemed invited guests, families, friends of the graduates, ladies and gentlemen, members of the media, whether in-house or invited, all protocol observed. A very good morning. Good morning. That's not convincing. We are celebrating an achievement. Good morning. Good morning. I don't know whether my learned brothers and sisters, the professors joining me at the high table will agree with me, but there can't be any better reward for a mother, a parent, or a guardian other than to officiate an event of this magnitude and to witness a dream come true for an entire community. I am therefore taking this podium with a very deep sense of appreciation for this rare honor bestowed upon me as a special guest, and this only 2 weeks away from my retirement date. This is indeed a special gift. I thank NIT. I'm humbled and immensely grateful to be able to join you at this auspicious occasion, marking the second graduation ceremony of the National Institute of Technology. This is indeed a befitting recognition and award for the years of hard work and dedication of the entire NIT community in particular our young people who are graduating today, well equipped with the knowledge and technical skills which they need to enter the job market and or to further their education. Director of Proceedings, it is a known fact that a graduation ceremony is a grand occasion meant to celebrate each and every graduate's academic achievement. It's the perfect time when all those sleepless nights and random breakdowns become all worth it. Therefore, I'm honored and privileged to be the one to congratulate all graduates that went through the hands of NNT. I also want to seize this opportunity, Director of Ceremonies, to congratulate all faculty members, parents, relatives, friends, as well as all sponsors for their dedication, never-ending support to each other, and constant efforts that resulted in the academic accomplishments we are celebrating today. Let us all be proud and rejoice in these hard-earned academic successes. Indeed, this is the day the Lord has made. Let us rejoice. Congratulations to everyone. Distinguished graduates, ladies and gentlemen, NIT's second graduation ceremony comes at a time when our beloved country, Namibia, and the world at large are witnessing an increase in unemployment rates affecting in particular the younger segments of our societies. The current national unemployment rate of 33.4%, coupled to the youth unemployment rate of 46.1%, and this is in terms of the labor force survey of 2018, warrants an army of like-minded institutions and citizenry if we are to witness a 0% unemployment rate in coming decades or centuries. This requires a critical mass of technically and professionally skilled and qualified human capital that are central to the operations and growth of any organization and the national economy in the 21st century. In this context, I wish to single out the National Institute of Technology for its hands-on, tailor-made modules, particularly aimed at mentoring vibrant, skilled, competent, and work-prepared entrepreneurial technicians, technologists, and professionals. And this graduation ceremony, therefore, is testimony to that, as I am informed that a group of 56 graduates will soon be kept, covering all those categories spread over various faculties. Dear graduates, expectations are high. All eyes are on you. All eyes out there are on We do have you are expected to put to good use your gained, well-grounded employability and entrepreneurship skills to create employment for yourself and other Namibian youth population instead of joining many others on the street who have been seeking for employment opportunities for months and for years. We do have confidence in you. As NIT technical and professional graduates, you ought to go out there to contribute meaningfully towards the development of our beloved country, Namibia, and our rich continent of Africa. At all costs, forsake the increasing misconceptions about human rights of laziness and waiting for the government to create jobs for you. We, the government, is actually expecting you to effectively contribute towards the development of this economy by using all these skills you have gained to unleash various untapped opportunities our country and Africa have. Distinguished graduates, ladies and gentlemen, the increasing unemployment rate of higher education graduates is indisputably one of the most unrelenting socio-economic challenges in Namibia. On the contrary, the persistent shortage of technically and professionally skilled workforce in the country over the past years indicates that the demand for skilled labor is overly high. There is a general understanding amongst researchers that unemployment in Namibia is structural due to the fact that there is a rapidly increasing mismatch between the types of the workforce that the higher education institutions have been preparing and supplying to the labor market as compared to those that are actually needed by the industry. The swiftly emerging exponential technologies now require that organizations hire technical or professionals with solid skills in complex problem-solving, digital, critical thinking, emotional intelligence, and creativity. The executive director already addressed these issues in length. While a wide range of factors, including globalization, climate change, social and work behaviors, and ethics, are considered to be the changing factors that are impacting how work and skills are reshaping. The main force behind this transformation is technology. The emerging exponential technologies, such as the Internet of Things, robotics, artificial intelligence, big data, cyber, and so on. I know the list is long, you would have liked it. They are anticipated to have a strong and wide range of impact on the new nature, quantity of workforce skills, and graduates' employability. The future of work will be strongly influenced by demographic changes, accelerated automation, the evolution of sectors and occupations, demand for new skills, the appearance of completely new sectors and numerous ethical considerations. In order to address existing and future challenges and achieve greater social good, there is a need to enhance technical and professional skills and proactively address job disruptions that most of the workforce will face over the next decade due to the growing skills mismatch. Director of Proceedings, distinguished graduates, ladies and gentlemen, no matter what rights or entitlements we possess, we need eminent change from within ourselves. Change comes from within, and that's the change that can be sustainable. This is real time for real internalized transformation from being job seekers to real innovative entrepreneurs. It is time our graduates step up into their critical thinking, creativity, complex problem solving, people management, emotional intelligence, judgment, negotiation, and persuasion skills and decision making, which you learned through your integrated action projects and professional work etiquettes and employability at this beautiful institution, NIT, to create your jobs and offer opportunities to other Namibians. The executive director is you should go out there, create employment opportunities for your fellow graduates. From you now, I mention them, the list is long, but we want graduates from NIT to stand out. This is the time a major paradigm shift in our education has become more imperative than ever before. For a long time, our educational system seemed set to prepare graduates to seek employment in public sector. We cannot overemphasize this. It's as if government, the public sector out there is the one to offer jobs to us. This has to change. The system must now prepare students to go out and become productive agents and problem solvers. To achieve that, our teaching methods must change. It must change, and more time should be dedicated to practical work, workshops, and group discussions where students are challenged to solve problems, confronting the communities and nations within their respective preferred disciplines. Lecturing, giving notes, my dear learned brothers and sisters, professors, lecturing, giving notes and examining students on how much of the notes they can rehearse and memorize will no longer serve their purpose. I think you agree. For this, I commend NIT for the proactive efforts made to structure the courses and the teaching and learning practices, aligning them with the industry skills needs and the changing nature of work that is influenced by the fourth industrial revolution and technologies. Equally important is the integration of mandatory entrepreneurial courses into all the levels of each program to cultivate entrepreneurial mindsets and attitudes. In other words, job creation and wealth emancipation. Job creation and wealth emancipation. Students must have a couple of well-thought business ideas and business plans in various sectors and be able to create wealth out of their profession or subject matter. I believe that all faculties succeeded in programming graduates, in indoctrinating you, not to memorize, in indoctrinating graduates with the entrepreneurial paradigm. What problems can I solve? What problems are out there in my community which I can solve? What need can I fill? And what value can I create? What value, what difference am I going to make out there in the village where I'm hailing from, or the community in the periphery? Dear graduates, you have been equipped with the knowledge and technical skills that the modern graduate needs. You are in a very lucky position. Just ask me, when I completed, Executive Director, when I completed my matriculation, my matric, grade 12 today, I didn't have any idea of what I would like to become. Why? There was a rule. Either, especially if you are a girl, either you become a teacher or you become a nurse. I'm very afraid for needles. So nursing was totally out. Teaching, I said, children. All right, I'd rather go for teaching. And I was quite surprised how I developed a passion to teach, to lecture, and to empower my fellow Namibians. Back to you. NIT has done its best to weave into your education the real characteristics of the knowledge and technically skilled workers that are crucial to your success in your professional careers. I'm confident that you will make the best utilization of the knowledge and skills you have acquired as you set to navigate into your career path on the increasingly changing and dynamic job markets. Go out there with full zeal of discipline, humanity, and professionalism, and work hard for your own professional growth and prosperity, as well as for the advancement of Namibia's developmental goals. I want to remind you, graduates, that as our future engineering, logistics, and procurement leaders and entrepreneurs, you will one day be called upon to lead, to manage, to drive and develop strategies for different organizations in this country. As graduates, you now have the responsibility of enhancing social, economic, and moral material of our society. We join you today as you celebrate your achievement. As a government, we look forward to your contribution to the well-being of our nation. We expect you to serve our nation to the best of your abilities in various capacities of your professional lives. Let me say, best of luck on your new beginnings. Go out there and shine with vigor to make a difference in the lives of your fellow countrymen and women. Michael Scott, one of our philosophers, once stated, and it's a known one, quote unquote, "May your heads fly as high as your dreams." May those heads fly as high as your dreams. As I am getting ready to sign off, Executive Director, graduates, ladies and gentlemen, I really wish I had more time to share my story with you. 2 weeks away from 16, where I'm coming from as a young girl, raised in a village, as the Executive Director was sharing, went through all the turbulences, had my own triumphs, but that only through remaining humble, humility, respecting your elders, and perseverance. It's not going to be easy out there, but through perseverance. I wrote my autobiography, my brother, Executive Director. I launched it in 2020 after I returned from my second home where I was serving as a diplomat. You know, as diplomats, you are having lots of time. So I thought I should start to put my story in something, and hopefully one or two people can learn something from there. Since I don't have the time to share my complete story with you here, Executive Director, I brought a small envelope there. And I would need assistance just to open it. Director of Proceedings. Small but heavy. It might be a heavy person, eh? This one. This is my autobiography. It is written not in British English. It is written in English. But I want you, whoever is lucky to get a copy, is to get the message, the lessons out of it. Definitely the second edition might be more improved. And I hope that the graduates sitting here today will take the same podium one day, encouraging and motivating other graduates, sharing their own life stories. I am going to, as a vote of thanks for this great honor, I'm going to give 3 to NNT's library. will be for the use of the students, whoever would like to just run through it. I'm having 2 additional posts. Executive Director, Mr. CEO, I want you to identify 2 students portraying real leadership skills, 2 students portraying already that entrepreneurial spirit. They want to go out there. They are already prepared to write business plans. Those who already presented to your office, bankrupt, concrete business plans that can one day create employment opportunities in the country. That I will leave in the capable hands of the CEO.
Sleeping on duty.
Once again, I say congratulations to the graduates. Now I'm calling the graduates, because soon we're going to celebrate the graduates. And to the National Institute of Technology for giving our nation yet a harvest of technically equipped graduates. I thank you, Kay Ayos, Okuhepa, Intabandula, Tatenda, Siyabonga, bye.